Kepler 70b. If you were somehow standing on the surface of this planet, you wouldn't even realize what killed you. Not because of heat, but because you were already inside what used to be a star. Kepler 70b is a rocky planet orbiting the exposed core of a dead star. Long ago, this star expanded into a red giant and swallowed everything around it, including this planet. It should have been completely destroyed, but somehow it survived. Today, it orbits just 0.004 astronomical units away, completing a full orbit in less than 6 hours. That means its entire year passes faster than a single night on Earth. The surface temperature reaches nearly 12,000 degrees Fahrenheit, hotter than many stars. The planet itself is no longer normal. It's a stripped core, burned and compressed after surviving inside stellar plasma. But here's the disturbing part. This world was literally inside a star and came back out. Something that should be impossible, yet it exists. WASP-12b. If you were floating near this planet, you would watch it slowly stretch apart in real time. WASP-12b is a gas giant nearly twice the size of Jupiter, orbiting extremely close to its star. So close that a full year lasts only 26 hours. At this distance, gravity becomes violent. The star's pull stretches the planet into an egg-like shape, a process called tidal distortion. Its outer atmosphere is no longer held tightly. Instead, it's being pulled away, forming a glowing stream of gas that trails behind it like a comet. Temperatures exceed 4,700 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to break apart molecules and melt heavy elements. But the most disturbing thing is what's happening right now. This planet is actively being consumed. Every second, it loses millions of tons of material. Over time, it will shrink, collapse, and eventually disappear. You wouldn't just be watching a planet, you'd be watching it die. Kepler 16b. If you stood on this planet, the sky above you would never behave normally. Kepler 16b orbits 2 stars at the same time, a binary system where both stars circle each other, while the planet orbits them both. This creates a sky where 2 suns rise and set in constantly shifting patterns. The planet itself is about the size of Saturn and takes around 229 days to complete one orbit. At times, both stars would be visible together, casting void shadows in different directions. At other times, one star would eclipse the other, causing sudden drops in light. But this system is not stable in the way we understand stability. The gravitational forces are constantly changing. Every movement must be perfectly balanced, or the planet could be thrown out into space or pulled inward. And yet, it survives in this delicate balance. One small disturbance, and the entire system could collapse. 55 Cancri A. Imagine standing on a planet where the ground itself glows beneath your feet. 55 Cancri E is a super-Earth about twice the size of our planet, orbiting so close to its star that a full year lasts just 18 hours. The surface temperature reaches around 3,900 degrees Fahrenheit, turning rock into molten lava. Entire regions of the planet are likely covered in vast oceans of liquid magma. Because of its composition, scientists believe the planet may be rich in carbon. Under extreme pressure and heat, this could form massive amounts of diamond-like material beneath the surface. But this isn't a beautiful gemstone world. It's a violent, constantly shifting landscape. Lava flows reshape the planet, and volcanic eruptions could be continuous. The day side is permanently facing the star, burning endlessly, while the night side remains darker and cooler, creating extreme contrasts. If you stood here, you wouldn't see land. You would see a planet that looks alive, constantly melting and reforming. HATP-7b. On this planet, the weather doesn't just kill you, it slices through you. HATP-7b is a gas giant, slightly larger than Jupiter, located around 1,000 light-years away. It orbits extremely close to its star, making its atmosphere intensely hot. High above the planet, temperatures allow minerals to vaporize into gas. As these gases rise and cool, they condense into tiny shards of glass, but they don't fall like rain. Powerful winds, reaching thousands of miles per hour, blast these particles sideways across the planet. Instead of falling down, the glass moves horizontally, cutting through the atmosphere at extreme speed. Even more disturbing, scientists have observed that its weather patterns are unstable. Entire storm systems can shift direction unexpectedly, exposing new regions to these violent glass storms. This isn't just extreme weather. It's a planet where the environment itself is constantly attacking everything on it. HD 189733b. From a distance, this planet looks calm, almost peaceful. HD 189733b appears as a deep blue world, similar to Earth. But that color is not water. It's something far more dangerous. The planet is a gas giant about the size of of Jupiter, located around 64 light-years away. Its blue color comes from silicate particles scattered in its atmosphere. Temperatures reach around 1,700 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds move at over 5,000 miles per hour. Those winds carry microscopic glass particles, turning the entire atmosphere into a continuous storm of flying shards. If you were there, you would not see oceans or clouds. You would see a sky filled with glass, moving faster than any storm on Earth. But the most disturbing part is the illusion. From far away, it looks like a calm blue paradise, hiding one of the most violent environments ever discovered.